Hi everyone, just want to take you around a stunning Nissan Qashqai that we've got in stock at Elliott Jarvis Cars. This is a 2017 reg, done just over 68,000 miles with a great service history. And this is a brilliant 1.5 DCI diesel, which is absolutely superb diesel engine by Nissan. Delivers phenomenally good fuel economy. For a vehicle this size, it really does. And at the moment, let's be fair, fuel economy is so important, and these are brilliant at it. This is the end connector, so very well equipped car. I'm going to go round the bodywork and then through the controls and equipment, but there's an awful lot on these, and I love a Nissan Qashqai. Really do love it. My kids take the mickey out of me because I rave on about the boot of a Nissan Qashqai. So they think I'm some sort of sad weirdo. They're not wrong, but it is an incredibly clever boot. And especially if you're a dog owner or have a family, it just is so flexible. Or as I've said in the past, if you're a heavy wine drinker, it's really good for that as well. But I'll show you that in a moment. Let me take you around the bodywork. So finished in the metallic black, which I love as a colour on these. As you look down this driver's side of the vehicle, you can see there's no major car park dinks or dents. The end connector came with these lovely polished rim wheels. And actually, for how much they can show the corrosion on, these are in very, very good condition. No major marks to those. Cut the little light touch-ins that need doing. All in all, the bodywork's in very good condition. You've got privacy glass to the back windows. You've got this fixed panoramic glass roof, which comes with a blind. And that's lovely for letting the light into the cabin. You've then got remote central lock-in with 2 keys. Electric folding mirrors, which fold in nice and tight to the edge of the vehicle, which is always a positive with any car. Some of these electric folding mirrors still stick out as far as a normal mirror. These are right in tight, so really good, really effective. You've got those daytime running lights, parking sensors front and rear, as well as cameras everywhere. So you've got a front view camera, a blind spot view camera for that passenger side front curb. You've got reverse camera and the aerial view. So it's one of those really easy cars to park, especially with the sensors as well. They're a good looking car, the Qashqai. And then down the passenger side of the vehicle, again, you can see no major car park dinks or dents. A little bit more corrosion there on that passenger side front wheel, and a little bit on the passenger side rear, which is what they can suffer with. But like I say, all in all, they're in good condition. You then get these LED tail lights as well as those front lights, and then we're into the boot. So okay, I am sad, but this is so clever. So you've got really big boot space anyway. You've got 60-40 split for the rear seats, but then you've got these clever little dividers. So you can either remove these, and then you've got a deeper, bigger boot space, or you don't even have to remove them. You can lay them down flat on the floor, and they're a really hard surface. If you've got dogs, you can hide your belongings underneath. Dogs on top. Don't do it the other way around. They find it really hard to breathe. And then you've got those boot sections become a divider for the boot. That is so simple, but so clever. And this is where I come to, if you're a wine drinker, 4 bottles of wine deep. And I'm pretty confident, never tried, but I think you could probably go 15 bottles along. So that's a good weekend's worth of wine drinking. And then, despite that, you've still got your tyre inflation kit and little storage sections underneath as well. It's just a ridiculously well thought out boot system. And I really do mean well thought out. Parcel shelf all in place. But despite that big boot space, not compromised on legroom. Stadium seating, so the rear passengers are sitting slightly higher than the driver and the front passenger, giving you a deeper footwell, so therefore more legroom. Electric windows at the back. ICE are fixed to those 2 outer seats, and 3-point seat belts all the way across. That stunning panoramic glass roof, which just lets so much more light into the cabin. You got a little armrest that comes down that's got cup holders in, but you've also got storage in the door pocket for drinks. So just a very well thought out interior. Then despite that big legroom, you have got keyless entry on the end connector as well, so that button allows you to get in and out the car, and it's push start. So again, keyless entry, keyless start. There's your electric folding mirrors, which are also heated and adjustable. Your electric windows front and rear. Down here you've got your lane assist, as well as your anti-skidding or traction control light. I always call it anti-skidding, don't know why. And then your stop start on and off as well if you want to. There's such a comfortable seat on these. And then you've got your multi-function steering wheel with your cruise control on one side and Bluetooth below. And then on this side is your full controls for your trip computer, as well as your stereo controls. And that controls that central digital display, and you can bring up a digital speedo, your navigation, all the settings on the car. Auto wipers, auto lights, fill focus, why not focusing for me? There you go, auto lights. And then behind that, if it'll focus, there's your push button start stop. For your keyless entry, keyless start, you get these lovely little LED lights all the way around, which make real difference at night. Good sized cup holders, so no spilling your drinks. Storage in 2 sections of the armrest, as well as USB and auxiliary in there, and an additional cup holder. Your electronic parking brake. Climate air conditioning, which is independent for driver and passenger, but you can also sync it. So if you are an OCD sufferer, you can actually keep the temperature controls the same. And then this lovely touchscreen infotainment unit, which is FM, AM, DAB radio. Stream your music via USB or via Bluetooth. And you've got your navigation as well, and all your cameras. And it all works really, really easy to use. Self-dimming rearview mirror. Button up there shuts the blind for that roof. Good sized glove box. Good sized door pockets. Just lots of space. And they really are an absolute joy to drive. Vehicle comes with a normal 12 months warranty, 12 months roadside assistance, full clean 12 months MOT, and the most recent service done as well. So there's no advisories on the MOT and the service. Vehicle's really affordable on a monthly payment, so give us a call for a tailored quote, and then come in and take a drive and have a look. Thanks very much.